All right, Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Wahara Kakodash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akion pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat out there listening. Now, I just like to touch on a topic of just having the love Yahweh Shah HaMashiach has for the men of the Lord, has for the body, right? And let's make sure that's something that's shown, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah Shah. You know, humility, selfless, you know, and just being a brother, man, and being a good friend, right? And this is Yahweh Shah Mashiach speaking. This is John chapter 15, verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Verse 13, greater love hath no man than this, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Okay, that's why it's key to understand when Yahweh Shah, you know, went through it. It was the will of the Heavenly Father to be to be that sacrifice. Now, of course, you know what included some of that sacrifice was Israel overall, but that sacrifice that Yahweh Shah took part in with the being crucified was what? That was for the elect's sake, man. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, okay? Because people talk, you know, and still talking crazy as usual, but people really got pissed at the apostles, bishops, and elders, myself included. You know, they got pissed at me. You know, of course, being a part of the body of GMS, they were calling it the 1/3 doctrine. Like, look, you think Yahweh Shah HaMashiach was looking to put his life on the line for disobedient as 2/3, man? Which a lot of, you know, those 2/3 are nothing but Jake from those spirits are back from when Yahweh Shah was on the scene till today, man. Okay, those adulterous, you know, perverse generation of vipers. Okay, I believe all those, you know, examples Yahweh Shah made mention of. You know, you know, Jake gonna get theirs on the back end, but those the remnant of the elect is what in fact Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is talking about right here. Okay, this is talking about men of the Lord. Okay, verse 14, ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Verse 15, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. With further proofs, you know, when Yahweh Shah was, you know, giving, you know, speaking in these parables, and Jake, you know, catching it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Hey, man, everybody don't get this truth, and everybody don't have it, and it's not intended for everybody to have either. You know, that's key when Yahweh Shah just made mention of that. Like, bro, I'm giving y'all a game, you know, like straight from the top. Like, hey, you know, the Most High's only begotten Son. And this is a beautiful mindset that that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is in. And it's, you know, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach speaking. This is Matthew chapter 20, verse 28. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister and to give his life a ransom for many. Okay. So that being, being a brother and being humble and having humility is where it's at, man, and being sincere, man. Because we're at a time you don't want, we're really too far in the game for any childish behavior or things that never got resolved when the Akyam have had opportunity. You know, of course, with this truth comes growing pains, but like overall, man, these are the best, people, the best men I've met in my life, to be quite honest with you. Name me, I guess, people never really make mention of that when you hear people talk, you know, what's the best group of people, or, that's something that's never really brought up. That's something um, to be really like studied and looked at, you know, just think, who's the best group of people you've ever met? For me, hey, it's Great Millstone from the apostles and elders on down. you know, that may not be for everybody, but I know it is for me, you know, and a decent, pretty good amount of brothers feel like that too. So like, yeah, let me go back to John. Okay, this is back in John chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whosoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. Okay? Let me reread that again. This is verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Okay? So when people say, I choose the Lord, nope. Yahweh Shah HaMashiach chooses you, right? Because we're known from the foundation of the earth, so we're being, we're being chose and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, So, when we out there in the highways and byways, or brothers and sisters through the spirit, they could that this truth resonates with them. Hey, Abaratazah, they remain and continue to grow, right? That whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. So by us doing the will of the Heavenly Father, and because Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is the mediator, man. Without Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, without the love of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach and the labor and the sacrifice, we through. Just to be honest with you, we through. If that sacrifice wasn't there, through. This is verse 17. These things I command you, that ye love one another. So yes, it is a commandment to have love for your brother, man. And that love, comes in being humble, having humility, helping a brother out, whether it be financially, spiritually, give a brother advice, just being a brother, being a good friend, man. Being a good friend in this truth and following the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshua will take you a long way, being sincere. But that's all I had on this. I believe the point was made. It was pretty straight to the point. So with that, once again, I do hope this is edifying for the body. So with that, once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Waharakakadash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat out there listening. Shalom.